super quick kitchen vent. I am so annoyed with work. They gave me the average that everybody could get was a 3% pay increase. They gave me 3.01. And it was a fucking slap in the face because I make their jobs so much easier by just the small things that I do because they don't have to think about it. They're gonna have to this year. And I hate it. I hate that I have to stand on principle and twiddle around doing nothing at work all day. I hate it. Not because I owe them or because I think that I need to be the one doing the stuff. It's because I hate being bored. I hate being idle. I am a fidgeter. I don't want to sit on my phone all day. I hate that. But I have to have something to do when I listen to my audiobooks. I have to have my hands moving. And so when I have the mental capacity, do some various arts and crafts that can be put down in a second. So I'm sitting at my desk and I'm doing nothing and I'm not accomplishing anything and the world is about to end anyway, so what difference does it make? I'm just feeling so frustrated about work because I am largely the only one that cares, and the only other person who cares is gonna retire. And then it's gonna be just me. I hate that I have to stand on principle and not actively not work during the day. And I think it's absolutely stupid. But they want to give me a 3.01 pay increase? They have absolutely no clue how much I support that team. They don't know anything. And so now I'm documenting everything and I'm only documenting the things that I do that somebody else should be doing, actively should be doing, like sending coaching emails and responding to various so I'm just having an existential, what am I doing with my fucking life? But I have to pay the bills. Period. End of discussion. I can't. And it's a job and it pays well enough. I mean, it paid well enough for us to pay our mortgage last year while Brian wasn't working with almost zero amount of savings. So if something big happened, it would crush us. We would be forced to get into the inheritance, but so I have to work. So I might as well work there. Because let's be honest, it's an easy job. The culture is corporate America because that's what everything is, even though it's a credit union and it used to be a credit union and now it's looking way more like a bank. And I said that at my in-law dinner, and my father-in-law has spent his entire career at a big bank. And I'm sure he didn't appreciate it, but I'm not one to not say something because it will make somebody else uncomfortable. I think that he knows who he works for, and if he doesn't, it's complicit ignorance, right? I mean, it served its purpose. He was able to raise his family. He enjoys what he does, which is amazing. I mean, I want better for myself, and that's also my prerogative. That means I have to sit here and watch a credit union turn into a bank, and I'm not going to be quiet about disliking it because of my principles. I have such strong morals. And they get me into trouble. But I'm usually right, damn it. Try to do my best with the tools I have, and I have a lot of tools. I've been doing a lot of work. Sometimes it sucks to have morals, though. Because I've just been thinking about not wanting to host friends this year. And I know that community is important and it's the most important time to have community, but I don't feel like they're community. I feel like they're occasional acquaintances, but I enjoy their company and they are good people. Even if they're looking away, they're mostly good. But it's really hard because I don't feel like I can stand with that. Like I can sit with that. I guess I'm kind of figuring it out right now, if I can. I have been doing IFS therapy. It is interesting. It's difficult for me. Anytime I focus in on a feeling, it's blocked by something. Last week, 2 weeks ago-ish, was a really, really hard week. Very emotionally draining. And when I went to therapy, we were trying to focus in on an emotion and just a wall. It was like, nope, we've experienced this enough. We're done. Try again later, maybe. Like, just absolute wall. And it's like my mind just goes blank. So hopefully next session is better. This is gonna be it. 2026. It's either Brian's in my year or there's no Brian and I. And it feels so wrong. Because he's a really great partner. But if I'm gonna be my best self, he has to be better. And I want to believe that he can do it this time. But we've also had this conversation more than once. And this is the last time we're having it. I really hope he can do it. So that's what I've been going through. And I'm gonna be at my worst because I'm shutting down. Like, legitimately shutting down. Sometimes I don't even listen when he talks, and it's not even conscious. I hate that. And it's not because I don't care what he's saying. It's because I'm not feeling in the relationship. But we've talked about the game plan. So if it's gonna work, it's gonna work now. And Brian's home and the dogs are annoying, so